heavyweight division in this country, and Fury trying to show that.
Someone we need to mention, but never gets a mention, and he's the bogeyman in all the divisions, and he needs a shot at something big. Boo Boo Andrade.
Continue ignoring Oleksandr Usyk. The WBC champion Tyson Fury made fans impatient when he repeatedly called out middleweight opponents. What's happening?
Enjoy it. Who's ready for a war?
More Mickey taking from Fury.
Let's see the video. But before you jump in, remember, like, subscribe, tap the bell icon, just like that. That way you don't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane.
That left.
Fans are looking forward to a match of the century between two heavyweight giants, Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. The positive in the negotiation has pushed the attraction of this war higher than ever. Many boxers, journalists, critics, and lovers of the fighting sport have made their predictions about this historic match. Unfortunately, fans were again disappointed when WBC champion Tyson Fury continued to ignore three-belt champion Oleksandr Usyk. Besides, the British boxer also constantly called other opponents in the middle division. Just recently, Fury named a super middleweight boxer and considered him a formidable opponent, Demetrius Andrade. Tyson Fury has branded a super middleweight fighter as the most related man in the sport. The WBC heavyweight champion's pick, though, may come as a surprise to some. He said that Demetrius Andrade was a bona fide boogeyman. So who is he? What are his achievements? Andrade was the WBO super welterweight champion from 2013 to 2015 before he moved up to 160 pounds and won the WBA regular and WBO middleweight belts. He's undefeated in his 32-fight career with 19 knockouts and is supremely confident in what he can do. He's an Olympian, a two-division world champion. He has all the recipe ingredients to make a star athlete, not just a champion boxer. Andrade's first outing at super middleweight was a unanimous decision victory over Damon Nicholson in January. Nicholson was sent to the canvas in round 2 in the shout-out win for Boo Boo. Unfortunately, Demetrius Andrade's fights are mostly said to be boring as hell. Things haven't gotten much more entertaining since then. It's not for lack of desire on Andrade's part. He wants a major fight against an opponent like Canelo Alvarez or Gennady Golovkin or Jermall Charlo. Just ask him, he'll tell you. Meanwhile, the fights Andrade gets tend to follow a pattern. Andrade racks up points leads by sweeping early rounds or scoring a knockdown against an overmatched opponent, then pops himself into cruise control for a victory on the cards. He's faced criticism from fans in the past for not targeting big fights, but according to Fury, it's the other way around. He continued to sing the praises of the Rhode Island fighter. The Gypsy King says, "Boogeyman, the man's a two-weight world champion and he'll box the ears off anyone who has the bollocks to get in the ring with him. Give the man a shot at something good. The most avoided man in boxing." Accordingly, Fury thinks the two are similar in this feature. The British champion is one of the top heavyweight champs, but look, besides the heavyweights, he loves to call on the weaker and smaller than him. According to the Gypsy King, it's not that he's scared, but that he likes to pay attention to the strengths of those opponents. Besides, as the Gypsy King mentioned, there are big names in the division that he'll target, not least Saul Canelo Alvarez. when he breaks free of his flirtation with light heavyweight. Canelo Alvarez is the biggest superstar in boxing today. Considered to be the greatest on the planet, the 31-year-old already has forged a legendary career and doesn't appear to show any signs of slowing down. The pair had an entertaining back and forth at a press conference in 2021. Do you wonder why Fury named these middleweights and ignored the Ukrainian Oleksandr Usyk? Remember, Usyk was also the middleweight king. He had a pretty impressive record in that weight class before he went to heavyweight. He would even be considered a formidable opponent for Canelo if he were to return to the cruiserweight division. Boasting an outstanding amateur pedigree, Usyk turned pro in 2013 and at the age of 27 would be handed his first shot at world honors just 3 years later when he challenged Polish champion Krzysztof Glowacki for the WBO cruiserweight title in just his 10th professional contest. Fighting in his opponent's backyard, not literally, the Cat demonstrated his outstanding range of skill to earn a well-deserved unanimous decision victory against the previously unbeaten Pole. The Ukrainian boxer would face a series of former or current cruiserweight world champs in their home countries, Marco Huck in Berlin, Marius Bridis in Riga, and Murat Gassiv in Moscow, and emerged victorious with all 4 major divisional and Ring Magazine cruiserweight titles as well as the World Boxing Super Series crown in hand. In a little over 5 years since turning pro and just 2 years from his first world title win, the Ukrainian had cleared out the cruiserweight ranks in rapid style, and a move to heavyweight was now on the horizon. In what proved to be another masterful display of boxing, Usyk would largely dominate the fight, bamboozling Joshua with his superior ring smarts and relentless aggression in heavyweight division. So after all, Tyson Fury called the other middleweights men with the title hardest to beat, and this really raised suspicions this is a mockery that Tyson has for Usyk, or it's the Gypsy King dodging a talented Usyk to preserve the achievements he's built for a long time. So what do you think about the WBC champ's actions? Is he having a problem, or is he just trying to annoy Oleksandr Usyk with these indifferences? Will the bout go on? Well, if you know, leave your comments below and let us know. And don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon. You don't want to miss any videos from Boxing Insane.